I want some more TF2 taunts. Since we got some really cool ones in Smithmas, I've just been waiting for the day that hopefully Valve adds like a new, probably cosmetic update, but hopefully they'll start to involve more taunts into the mix now. They're adding new taunt effects all the time, they're adding new unusual effects all the time. Let's get more taunts so we can get these new effects on. I say all the time, Christmas and Halloween, basically. And the workshop is an amazing place to look for these kind of taunts that should make it into the game. So today I found 5 more taunts that I want to show you guys. The links to all of them will be in the description, so make sure you go and vote for them. And while you're down there, if you want to click the subscribe button, it'd mean a lot. First up, we have the bare knuckle beatdown. Now this is a really well animated heavy taunt where he's beating up a punch bag shaped like a person. I wanted to call it a dummy, but I don't know if that's right. And it actually has the scout's face taped onto it. I honestly think this taunt looks absolutely insane, and I would love to see the Heavy get something like this sometime soon. Heavy already has some boxing items already, so having something like this, like a taunt that goes with that as well, would be really cool. I know he's got his default melee one, but that's not nearly as good as this. The Heavy also looks like he's getting properly into it, and when he puts the taunt away, he knocks the head off the dummy as well, which looks absolutely amazing. And I really want to see something like this in the game. Even if it was an all-class one and there were different faces taped onto the dummies and all of the classes had their own like boxing styles, I think that would be really cool. A lot of work, but it would be quite cool. But honestly, just having the Heavy do it makes a lot more sense. Next up, we have the Carefree cookout, which is pretty much exactly how it sounds. The pyro is just chilling around a campfire, cooking some marshmallows. Well, burning some marshmallows. I really like this one. It's really simple, but it's done so well and would work amazingly on a bunch of TF2 maps, I think. Like, the campfire just gets set up randomly somewhere, and it actually looks like it works with the maps. It also suits the pyro, like, perfectly, I think, personality-wise, and I think it would fit in really well with the current taunts we already have in TF2. I think it'd be really cool as well if it was, like, a group taunt, so people could, like, walk over, pull up chairs or whatever, but that sounds like a lot of work again. And for somebody who makes 0 taunts, has no idea how to do it, I don't think I should be the one telling people how to do what they're doing best. So yeah, keep it up. Third on this list, we have a taunt called the Sleaze Ball's Strut, which I think is the Spider-Man finger gun scene in TF2, and it works absolutely perfectly with the scout. I love it so much. It looks so good. We absolutely need this one in the game. Can you just imagine like a whole group of scouts going around doing this in servers? I think it would be great, especially if they all synchronize it so they all end up doing the dance at the same time, which again would just be incredible. Honestly, a massive well done to the creator on this one. This might have to be one of my favorite workshop taunts pretty much of all time. I absolutely love it. Okay, ever since the box trot taunt, I've always thought that there needed to be more taunts like that. The amount of memes you can get from the box trot was insane, the content from it was great, and it is still one of the best spy taunts in the game, hands down, at least in my opinion. So this taunt that we are looking at is basically that, but for the soldier. He jumps into a bin and he can move around and be super sneaky in it. Obviously, I don't think a bin will be as sneaky as a box, but I think you'll still be able to fool some people with this one. I can already think of maps that this would work perfectly on, and people just will have no idea. I really want this in the game because I never had the box trot right at the start, so I couldn't try making some of these box trot videos. So I want to be there on the first day that this thing drops and see if it works. Again, this one suits the soldier perfectly. I can actually imagine him thinking this was a genius idea and trying it out. It's just another one I really want to see in the game. We need more taunts. I know some of these aren't taunts, they're more emotes, and I know we've already got loads, but I want more. And the final taunt I'm going to be showing you guys for today is the man's best friend. The engineer has built himself a robot dog. We need this thing in the game just so badly. Again, all of these taunts are incredible so far, but this one as well, we just need it. It just has to happen. It can do tricks. It has a bunch of different animations. This thing is incredible, and it's a robot dog. I think all classes should have pet taunts. Honestly, they've all got like instruments, or most of them have instruments. I think we need pet taunts too. I was going to say maybe even getting them to follow you around, but I do understand that I am talking about TF2 here, and my hopes should not be that high. So we're going to leave that idea in the back for a while. But the man's best friend is an amazing taunt. The dog looks very cute, despite it being, you know, made of metal and being a robot and stuff. It looks pretty nice. And then if your sentry gun ever dies, you know, you can You can cheer yourself up by like playing with the dog. So, if you want to go ahead and vote on any of these taunts to be in the game, please check the description to go and vote for it. Also, while you're down there, like I said at the start, if you enjoyed the video and you want to see more stuff from me, then click the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. It means a lot and it helps this channel out a bunch. I'm trying to avoid getting a real job right now, so, you know, any support really helps. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all tomorrow with another video. Goodbye.